Welcome. I'm excited to be here today and share with you a gentle practice. Some days you have more energy than other days, and some days it's just hard to get out of bed sometimes. So when you are feeling kind of low energy, kind of heavy, you need to still move that energy through. And so this practice allows you to not have to muster up a bunch of energy, but you can just connect, right? We want to connect to the body, we want to quiet our minds, and we want to cultivate love. Love is what this practice is all about. And what does that look like for you? Like love? How do I cultivate love on my mat? Well, one way is to listen in and be mindful. If you have any injuries, I would definitely recommend consulting with your doctor before you start a yoga practice. If you have injuries you'd like me to know about, you can reach out to me and let me know, and I can help you with any modifications and things like that. But listening and being mindful to the body and not allowing the mind to just run wild while you're on the mat, but truly centering and connecting to the breath and the movements, and be loving and kind to yourself in this practice. So that is my hope for you, and I hope you enjoy this loving, gentle practice. Okay, we are going to start this gentle practice sitting in easy pose. This is Sukhasana. Cross your ankles, whatever feels comfortable. If it doesn't feel comfortable to cross the ankles, you can stagger the ankles. So take a moment to find a comfortable seat. And then I want you to root down through your sitting bones. So feel your sitting bones on the mat. And then direct that energy up the spine by engaging the core. So pull your belly button in and up towards your spine. Let your shoulders relax out of your ears, and yet let there be lift and reach through the crown of your head. So you're rooting down through the low body, and you're reaching and lifting and finding ease in the upper body. And then hands to your knees or in your lap, whatever feels good. So let's take a moment to tune into breath. For me, I like to close my eyes in the beginning of my practice to create an external shift from everything I've already been through today, and start to focus on what's happening inside. What's the body showing up with today? Can you release the past from the mind and just start to arrive right here, right now, this beautiful present moment where life unfolds? Start to notice your breath. Just breathe calmly in and out through your nose. Let your shoulders relax. Let your face relax. Maybe a soft smile to the lips. A few more rounds of mindful breath. And then we'll deepen the breath. We're just going to do a simple extended exhale breathing. Wherever you're at, open your mouth and just sigh all the air out of your lungs. Now seal the lips. Breathe in through the nose to the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Gentle pause. Exhale calmly through the nose for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and soften at the bottom. Flood your lungs with oxygen. Breathe in 4, 3, 2, 1. Suspend full. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Full breath in 1, 2, 3, 4. Once again, soften, relax at the top. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relish in the emptiness. You've got 2 more rounds of breath at your own pace. Count it out. Make sure you cultivate that pause. Let it go. Pause. Find gratitude for this time you get to spend on your mat today. Release the breath, but keep it mindful in and out through the nose. Each breath is worthy of your attention. And let's link that breath with our movements. Gently blink your eyes to open. On your next inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Stretch up towards the sky. Bring your palms to touch. Exhale, pull those hands to your heart center. 2 more, just like that. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Move them mindfully. Feel, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. 1 more, start to move that energy around. Breathe in. And out. We're going to take a gentle twist from here. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Good. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Your left hand comes behind you. You sit up tall as you breathe in. And as you exhale, gentle turn open and feel this twisting action for your spine. Another breath in. Breath out. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Take it to the other side. Left hand, right knee, right hand behind. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Reach through the crown of your head. Exhale, turn gently. Another breath in. Feel where the breath fills up. And take the exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sweep the hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Press the palms together and drag your knuckles to the floor. Lift your heart and feel the opening in the heart and the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Release. Reach up. And exhale, pull your hands to heart center. Sweep both legs out in front of you. Sit up tall on the sitting bones in Dandasana. Flex your feet up towards the sky. If you need a gentle bend to the knees, you can make that happen. So engage your core. Take a breath in. Exhale, simply fold forward. We're just warming up. So, I can feel the stretch. Hold. Take another breath in. Soften, breath out. As you hinge from your hips and just feel the calves opening up, the hamstrings. If you can reach the toes, you can pull the toes back towards the face. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold even deeper and hold. A few more rounds of breath. Accepting the limits of the stretch here in the beginning. No, we're just warming up. Good. Inhale, raise back up, walk your hands back up your legs, bend your right knee, bring your right foot to your left inner thigh for Jani Shavasana. Turn your torso over the left leg, reach up, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Reach for the foot. Don't worry if you're not there yet. Hands to shins or the mat. And then everyone tuck your chin in towards your chest and just move your forehead in the direction of the knee. It doesn't even need to be close, and you can have a soft bend in the knee. Remember, no pain. Sensation, yes, but nothing sharp or shooting. If you experience anything like that, you just come out very slowly and mindfully as well. Inhale, rise up, bring your arms up towards the sky, stretch. Exhale, pull your hands to heart. I get all these snap, crackle, and pop sometimes. It's awesome. Right leg out. Bend the left knee. Bring your left foot, right inner thigh. Inhale, sit up, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward. Jani Shavasana. Forehead to knee is the name of the game. You just work in that direction and practice that loving acceptance for your body. This beautiful body's been through a lot, I'm sure. Breathe in. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Breath out. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Engage the core. Reach your arms up to the heavens. Exhale, pull your hands to your heart. We're going to bring both soles of the feet together. This is one of my favorites. I don't know why. It just feels good. It stretches the inner thighs and the muscles along the low spine. So let's hold on to the big toes. Take a breathe. Take a breathe. And exhale. Hinge forward after you breathe. And then we breathe again. I like to allow my elbows to gently nudge the thighs open. Chin to chest. Feel the shape. Inhale. Exhale. Take a few more rounds of breath. On your next exhale, say, ah. Yes. Rise up. You're going to bring the knees together and roll over into tabletop. Stack your hands under shoulders, knees under hips, feet track behind the knees. And then engage the core. Push the mat away from you and create a gentle space at the palm. It's like you're energetically pulling that energy up from the earth. We're going to warm up your spine. Inhale. Up. Drop your belly. Exhale, tilt your tailbone under, around your spine. Inhale to cow pose. Soft bend the elbows. Pull your heart forward. Exhale, round. Once again, push, push, push the mat away. Oh, that feels nice. We got a few more rounds. Close your eyes and move like no one's watching. Luckily, you're in the privacy of your own home, so go ahead and fan your spine up and down. All right, and then you'll find a neutral spine. After you're done with your rounds of cat-cow, walk your hands forward, melt the forearms down towards the earth, and then melt your heart towards the mat. This is puppy pose. Hips are high as you stretch, perhaps your chin to the mat or forehead to the mat. Maybe you're not even there yet, and that's okay too. Just breathe in. Feel for the tops of the shoulders. Oh, stretch them out. From here, walk your hands back, sink your hips to your heels, navel to spine, child's pose. Bring your hands together, palms touch, and bring those prayer hands behind the nape of the neck. Walk your elbows forward and sink your hips back. Big breath in, big breath out. Let's get the blood flowing just a little bit. Come back up into tabletop. Once again, this is a gentle, loving practice, so nothing too serious, but we're going to move. So tuck your toes, lift your knees, hips up and back. And then I want you to walk your dog out. Pedal your legs back and forth. Oh, that feels good. And those Achilles tendons, the calves. Once again, you're finding that same action in the hands where there's a tiny space at the palm and you're rooting down firmly where the palm meets the fingers. Even your fingers lovingly grip the mat, and then you lift those hips so that you don't dump into the wrists and the shoulders. Breathe in this shape. Breathe out. Good. One more full breath in, full body breath in. Open your mouth, take a deep sigh out. Gaze forward, bend your knees, travel safely to the front of your mat. Bring your feet wider than your hips for forward fold, Uttanasana. Find a halfway lift so that you can pull your navel to your spine, bend the knees, hinge from the hips, and fold. I want you to pedal out your forward fold. Straighten one leg and then the other. Ooh, that feels good. Move your head out in any way that feels relaxing. You don't even realize holding in the neck and shoulders sometimes, so let it go. And then sweep your hands behind you, interlace your fingers, squeeze the palms together, breathe in. As you breathe out, straighten your right leg, bend the left knee, and turn your heart open to the right. Oh, shift the weight forward. Good. Another breath in, breath out, bend both knees and fold forward. Keep the hands as is. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend your right knee, straighten the left leg. Turn open to the left. And then fold forward, bend both knees, and release the hands to the mat. Oh, shake out the shoulders, shake out the wrists. All right, heel toe those feet in a little bit closer. Either hip width distance apart or big toes to touch, and there's a space at the heels. Halfway lift, inhale, hands to shins. Nice flat spine, take that exhale there. We're not in a rush. I love gentle, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Oh, that feels nice. Root down through your feet, press them firmly into the mat. Come up with a nice flat spine. Reach your arms out towards the sides of the room and then stretch your arms up towards the sky and upward salute. Firm your thighs. Exhale, pull your hands to your heart center. Mountain pose, Tadasana, arms down by your side. Take a breath in and roll your shoulders up into your ears and then roll the shoulders down the back. And 2 more times. And then arms just dangle by your side. Your foundation is firm. You're rooting and engaging the low body. Core is strong and you're light and reaching up towards the sky with the crown of your head. Inhale, reach up. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Exhale, hinge over to the left. Hold, side stretch, side bend. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another big breath in. Oh, yes. Rise up. Release the right hand. Grab your left wrist. Hinge over to the right. Good. You're not just collapsing on that right hand side. You're extending from both sides of the waist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rise up. Reach. Open your heart. Cactus your arms. Turn those elbow tips forward and fingers back. Inhale. Reach up. Palms touch. Exhale, pull the hands to heart center. Feel the energy start rising. Inhale, reach up. We're going to fold forward, take care, bend the knees, hinge from the hips. Come down with that nice flat spine and lead with your heart and go slow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, plant your hands shoulder width distance apart and step back into a high plank. We're not going to hold too long, just feel navel to spine. Push the mat away from you, breathe in. As you breathe out, bring the knees down. You're coming all the way down onto your belly, elbows in line with shoulders and wrists. They're not splaying out. Untuck your toes for 3 rolling cobras. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift the heart. Free your rib cage. Pull your heart forward. Exhale, bring it down, forehead to the mat. So you're rooting down through the lower body. It's firm. Pelvis is rooted. Inhale, lift. Elbows hug in. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, root the lower body and lift the heart. Open your heart. Free it for more love. Exhale, fold. Inhale, gently press yourself up through tabletop. Tuck your toes and take downward facing dog. We're not staying long. Rooting down through the hands, lifting up through the hips. Biceps roll forward. Good, feel this shape. Inhale. Exhale, take a child's pose, knees wide, big toes to touch. Only sink down as much as it feels okay for the knees. Forehead once again comes to the mat as we come into this resting pose. We notice the state of the body now. Feel the energy moving. If the mind is left and wandered off, bring it back. How can you continue to cultivate love and healing? Inhale, press yourself up, tabletop. Knees under hips. Good. You're going to tuck your toes under. Knees are hip width distance apart. Rise to stand on your knees. And then we're going to bring our hands right like we're placing them into our back pockets. We're going to take a camel pose. All right. So don't let your inner ankle or your outer ankles splay out. Hug those inner ankles towards each other. And then hug the elbows in and simply lift your heart. Gaze down the bridge of your nose. You can have lots of length in the neck, or you can drop your head back only if that feels right. Take a few rounds of breath here. Breathe into the heart. Good. Inhale, rise up. Untuck your toes. Exhale, knees together, hero's pose. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Eyes open, reach up, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right arm over your head. Inhale, lift, left arm up. Exhale, right hand to the mat, reach over to the right. All right, inhale, rise. And exhale, hands to heart. Bring your hands to your hips, rise to stand on your knees. Step your right foot out into a low lunge. So track that right knee on top of that right ankle. I'm going to scoot my left knee back because I like a big lunge for that left thigh. And then hips are square. Core is in. Reach up. And then lunge as deeply as it feels comfortable, where you feel the action of the shape. Good. Reach up towards the sky. Lengthen the neck. Breathe in. As you breathe out, open twist. So your right hand comes behind you, your left hand comes in front of you, and you're gazing towards the right. Drag your right hand back and left hand forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Left hand comes down to the mat. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Tuck your left toes. Lift your left knee. Lunge twist. Ooh, feel that on the outer edge of that right hip. But remember not to dump into that left hand. Press into the mat and reach up. And then bring your right hand down inside that right foot. And then heel toe that right foot towards the outer edge of the mat, lizard lunge. You're still high on the ball of the left foot, hands firmly planted to the mat. Breathe in. As you breathe out, surrender that knee down. Now, if you stay upright, that's perfect. If you can lower down to the forearms. That's perfect too. You can roll to the outer edge of that right foot and take it even deeper, and then breathe into that space. You can feel those deep inner hip muscles. Usually they're really tight and tense. You can even bring that right hand to the right thigh and gently press that thigh open and feel even more stretch. Big breath in, big breath out. Good. Bring it back around. Hands inside the right foot. Press up. Heel toe that right foot in towards center. Shift back. Take a half split. Lift your right toes. Gently fold down the right leg. And then bend the right knee, right foot to the mat. Plant those hands firmly. Tuck the back toe. Lift your back knee. Step back your high plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, pull forward plank. The knees come down. Inhale, rise onto your knees. Come to standing, hands to hips. Step that left foot out for your low lunge. Left knee on top of left ankle. Hips are square. You can wiggle those right toes back. And then engage your core and reach up towards the sky. Good. Activate the arms. Feel the shape. Breathe in. As you breathe out, open twist. Left hand behind, right hand in front, and then you play tug of war with the fingers. You reach them apart and you smile. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, rise up, low lunge, right hand comes down, left arm goes up. We're doing the lunge twist first. Lift that back knee. Root down through that bottom hand and reach that left arm up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, bring the left hand inside that left foot, heel toe it out. And then come wherever feels best in the body, to the forearms I like. You can close your eyes and notice sensation here. You can bring that left hand to the left knee and press it open and turn. Big breath in, big breath out. Bring it around. Plant your hands, heel toe the left foot in towards center, and then press back, half split. Straighten through the left leg, and then fold. Bend your left knee, left foot to the mat. Plant the hands, lift your back knee, step back, plank. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. You're doing great. That's about as active as we're getting. Isn't that nice? Knees wide, take a child's pose. Bring it back to the presence of your heart. Feel the beating of the heart, the breath in the lungs. Inhale, press up, tabletop. My hair is getting in my way. We're going to take a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Roll to your right hip. Bring your feet out in front of you. All right. Go ahead and we're going to lower all the way down to our backs. So go ahead and make your way all the way down. Once you're there, bring the soles of your feet together. If it feels okay to cactus your arms out towards the sides, do that. Or you can have one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, which is nice. To continue to turn inward and take care of yourself on the mat. A few more rounds of breath. All right, release your arms down by your side, bend your knees, place your feet hip-width distance apart. We're going to do a flowing bridge. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms, weight into the shoulders, not the neck. Exhale, bring it down. Again, inhale, lift the hips, press your feet firmly into the mat, track your knees towards hip-width distance apart. Exhale, bring it down. This time we're going to hold. Inhale, lift. Good. Energetically drag your heels back towards your body. Feel the glutes turn on. Breathe into the belly, into the heart, into the chest. And then exhale, lower it down whenever you're ready. Arms down by your side. All right, a big breath in. Collect your knees in towards your chest and give yourself a squeeze. Oh, that feels good. You're doing awesome things for yourself. First of all, your energy is moving and shifting, and it will no longer be the same. It will be lighter, more fluid, more balanced. We're going to take a supine twist. Hold on to the right knee. Extend your left leg long and then squeeze your right knee in toward your chest. We're going to stimulate the digestive system here. Take a round of breath in and out. One more breath in. Exhale, guide that right knee across the body. Extend your left arm long out to the side. You might need to shift your hips over to the right an inch to stack the hips. Gazing up. Flood this shape with breath. Send the breath into the spine, into the hips, into the upper body, the shoulders. Good. Bring it back around. Right knee in, left knee in. Squeeze. Oh. Literally like bear hug those knees in towards your chest. Tell yourself, I love you, I love you, I love you. Hold on to your left knee. Extend your right arm leg, Pull the left knee in towards the chest. Take time to breathe there. One more breath in. Guide the left knee across the body, perhaps shifting those hips over to your left an inch and then gazing up or over to the left. I like to close my eyes, but you do what feels good for you. Notice where it's tight and tense. Notice where it needs some loving attention with the breath. All right. When you're ready, we'll bring it back around. Left and right knee in towards the chest. Then we're going to take a happy baby pose. Reach for the feet. Hold. Press your tailbone down towards the mat. Press your feet into your hands and your hands into your feet, wherever you've got a grip. And then straighten through your right leg as much as you can. Bend your left knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's like Jani Sharasana in the air. Left leg long. Right foot in. Right knee bends. And then inhale, extend both legs long. Definitely begin to move it out, right? These are the final moments of your practice. So revel in this time that you have with yourself. It's important to take care of ourselves, to cultivate and be love on the inside of ourselves so that we have that love flowing like a well deep within us, sharing it with others that need it. All right. Whatever other movements you need, pull your knees in towards your chest. And then extend into Savasana. Feet are as wide as your mat. Arms are as wide as your mat. Tuck those shoulder blades in towards the back of your heart. Take a little tuck to the chin so your neck is long on the mat. And then definitely close your eyes. Feel the presence of this amazing body on the mat. The breath that fills your lungs. The heart that beats for you. All of it. It's incredible. Find gratitude and love for yourself in this moment. And then we get to just revel in the practice and soak up all the benefits. I'll mind the time for the next few minutes, and then I will guide you out of your savasana, so no worries. You're free to feel your body get heavier on the mat as it surrenders to gravity. And right here, right now, you get to let go of all worries, woes, sorrows. And instead breathe in love and light and peace. Enjoy. All right, everybody, let's bring it back. Bring it back to the body. Flood the lungs with fresh oxygen. My hope for you is not only do you cultivate love on your mat, but cultivate it throughout the day. Don't beat yourself up mentally over silly mistakes, silly things. Become aware of the thoughts that aren't kind. Start to take the observer seat and notice when you're being kind or not, and then try to turn it around and say a positive statement or think of something you're good at. Let's make it a practice of love off the mat so that we truly can shine for others and show that love and compassion and service. Smile. Move the hands and the fingers, the toes and the feet. Stretch your body, toes and fingers away from each other, full body stretch. Say ah. Bend the knees, roll over to your right hand side, pause and reflect upon this journey. Notice hopefully a feeling of lightness and calm. Press your hands into the mat and lift your torso back up to Sukhasana, easy pose like we began practice. Root your sitting bones down, navel to spine, sit up tall and just let this pose, just let it be for a moment. And then just take a moment to consider how you can be love today, the rest of your day. Inhale, sweep those arms out and up, but go slow. This is our last big breath together. Palms touch. Exhale, pull your hands to your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up on the mat today. Bow your head towards your fingertips. Namaste. Thank you. I feel good. I hope you feel good. And if you do, please subscribe to the channel. Please share with your friends and your family. I think this practice of yoga and cultivating love and peace and light is a practice that everyone in the world could use. So let's spread that love to everyone and ask me anything. Comment, questions, anything. I'm here for you. But have a wonderful day and be love, and I'll see you next time.